Hello everyone, welcome to the official Aura Piggies YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how we do a full cage clean. So what I start by doing is I start by shaking out all the blankets and removing hides and toys and really anything that I can pick up that isn't fleece. So here I'm just like scraping off the big pieces of hay from this blanket. I find the hay gets really stuck in it. And then next I'll start like removing things. So next I'm like removing their toys, making sure to shake them out, make sure there's no poop stuck in them. I rarely recommend Oxbow toys or any toys from like the pig room or Guinea Dad. They're really safe for piggies and they provide like good enrichment for them. Enrichment toys are so important. And now I'm just going to start removing all the hides and tunnels and stuff, and then I'm going to shake out their snuffle mat as well, just because they do like to go to the bathroom in it. So I do like to clean it every once in a while just to make sure that they aren't eating soiled food, of course, because I don't think anyone would want to do that. And then like all of it will just get thrown out. And here I'm just removing one of their houses. Little Astro was taking a nap. Oh, and Cardi just jumped up. I wish they would use a ramp, but they love jumping for some reason. I don't know if it's good for them or not, but they've been doing it forever, so they just kind of refuse to use the ramp. But I make sure to take out all the houses. Sometimes if there's like poop stuck to the house, I'll just like use the dustpan to get it off. And then I'm gonna start taking out like all the mats and even their litter boxes. The litter boxes were just cleaned like yesterday, I think, so they're not soiled that badly. So I'm just gonna put in like just fill them up with some hay, just because they aren't wet or anything like that yet. Okay guys, so now is the fun part where we get to shake out all their fleeces and their bubble mats. I get a lot of their bubble mats off of like Amazon. A lot of them are actually from IKEA. They're like $10 Canadian and they're so absorbent and so good. This isn't sponsored, but we literally love IKEA so much. And yeah, so we're just shaking out all those because like the poop does get a bit stuck in them. But I do find they're super absorbent of their pee and they just work so well for them, and my girls love them and they're so like cozy and comfy for them. So we do use a lot of these bath mats just because they are so absorbent. They're easy to get the hay off of, they're easy to wash, they're just such good mats. Like probably my favorite Piggy item we own. You can also get them from like the pig room or like any other guinea pig website has them. And now some of the fleece kind of came up and it kind of scared Donda a little bit, so I tried to put it back down so she wouldn't be slipping around too much. We don't have proper chloroplast, but we do have like the plastic panels on the bottom. Today I didn't wipe them down just because they weren't so dirty. I just swept them up, so all like the poop and the hay that like fell through the fleece. And what I do here is I shake out the fleece onto one, so it's easier for me just to take the one fleece outside and shake it out. We just put in the compost bin since it's all like natural materials, I guess you could say. But I do find this is easiest. Sometimes we do use the shop vac or the little handheld vacuum. Just one of my family members was using the handheld vacuum and I'm pretty sure our shop vac is broken or someone is borrowing it right now. I don't know where it went, but as you can see here, I'm just wrapping it up so I can easily take it outside to shake it off. And then I'm gonna start shaking out all these just onto the plastic ones. And then what I do is I just sweep them up with like a broom, just because I can't reach because I have really short arms, so I have to use a broom instead of a dustpan. But it honestly gets it done so much faster because it like gets so much more like area space, I guess, when like cleaning the cage. So also sorry guys for the quality. My camera just would not focus whatsoever except for like what's like closest. This is our first video, so I'm sure like we'll learn as we go. We are just filming on my phone. I'm trying to kind of shoo them all away because they were all like really curious. Oh my gosh, they are actually so cute. I had to give Metro some pets because I accidentally shook the blanket out onto her and she got a bunch of hay and poop on her, but she didn't seem to care too much. But yeah, so for anyone new here, we have 5 piggies. We have Metro, Sosa, Cardi, Donda, and Astro. They range in ages from 2.5, almost 3, to about 4 months old. And we do have a mix of pet store piggies and rescue piggies, but they are all amazing and I love them so much. And these are my first guinea pigs. Metro and Sosa, the 2 white ones, the Abyssinian and the Silky, were my first guinea pigs that I ever got. And then since then we've got Cardi, then we got Donda, and then we had Astro as well now. Astro's the newest addition to our family. She's the Peruvian you see in the front with a little bit of white on her. She's absolutely precious. So here I'm just using my little flower broom that I got from the dollar store just to kind of get all the poops and the haze. Some of it was kind of stuck to the wall, so I will have to scrub down the walls next time. I just didn't have the time to today. But I find this, like, the broom just works really well for getting everything. Like, you guys can see, like, how much I'm picking up. Like, it's so gross, but also so satisfying at the same time. Like, getting all their poop and stuff. It's just, I don't know, guys. I have OCD, so just, like, it's so nice cleaning their cage. Like, I procrastinate about it a lot, and I'm sure most of you guys do, but honestly, once you get it done, like, it feels so rewarding, and just, like, you know it's best for the piggies, and, like, they'll enjoy it, they'll popcorn. You guys know the drill, but as long as they're happy, I'm happy, and I do quite enjoy cleaning their cage quite a bit. So I just put it all into a pile, and then I use my little dustpan to sweep it all up. As you guys can see, I didn't do the best job. There's still some little hay pieces, but it won't cause any harm or anything. And then we have, like, a little garbage bin just from IKEA underneath the table, so that's where I put, like, all this stuff in. Unless there's a lot, then I'll get, like, the big garbage bin. But yeah, all the girls were, like, huddled in a corner, and it was so cute just seeing them all together. And then I'm gonna start putting in the fleece. So first I use, like, these, like, reusable doggy pee liners. I got these off of Amazon. I'll tell you guys where I got everything from. But these came in, like, a 2-pack for, I think, 40 Canadian. But they're just machine washable. They're super absorbent, super good. I love using them as a base layer, like, compared to, like, the, like, single-use pee liners, just because I feel like it saves so much money. And also, like, the piggies can't chew them, because I know some piggies do chew on the pee liners that you can get from, like, pet stores or Walmart. So I find these are really good, and, like, they're a bit cushy, so they provide a little bit of comfort as well, just as a good little base layer for the piggies. And then I'm gonna start putting in the actual fleece that we use as our top layer, and I find that's actually a good enough amount of layers for the girls. And we do full cage cleans about once a week or so. It just depends. And then we do 2 to 3 spot cleans per day. Like I said, it depends. It depends how messy they are. It depends how much they want to make a mess. I had to lift Metro because she was kind of in the way. She looked kind of awkward there. And then I'm shooing away the other girls. So this blanket, where did I get this one? The green one. I think I got this from a store called Jisk or Yisk. I don't know. I think it is a chain store. I just don't know, like, what countries they're in. We're in Canada. But they had them, and they were, like, $2 each, guys. So I stocked up. Like, I got some pink ones. I got a purple one. I got a green one. And, like, we're kind of going for a strawberry vibe. So I feel like the green just kind of matched, like, the pink and the strawberries. And then I didn't end up, you guys can't see it, but I didn't end up changing their loft just because they don't go up there too much. And it was already strawberry themed, so I figured it's fine. Like, I only clean that every 2 weeks. And I kind of have to, like, fold the blanket over. I kind of struggle here a bit just because there's, like, it's hard to reach the back corner for me. But once again, my little arms kind of get in the way. But also, if you guys have any, like, video ideas for us to do, I was gonna do, like, a day in the life as a guinea pig owner kind of video, and then I was gonna do one about, like, their food for the day, and then one about, like, free roaming and stuff. So those are just, like, some of the ideas I have. But if you guys have any more ideas, make sure to let me know. And for any of you guys who don't follow us on TikTok, we're way more active on TikTok. It's just aura.piggies. We do have a goal of trying to get 10,000 followers by the end of the year. So far, we're, like, halfway there, which I'm so excited about. Like, I couldn't be more grateful for you guys. And even you guys who follow us on YouTube, we are so thankful for you guys. We're just kind of wanting to expand the guinea pig community and help out other guinea pig owners, because we get how hard like starting out can be and like learning about them. Oh my gosh, here's my favorite fleece ever. I got this one off of Amazon. It was probably like 12 bucks, but it is so stinking cute, guys. Like, it just suits the vibe so well. Like, it's pink, it's strawberries, it has little white flowers. Like, it is so perfect, guys. Like, I cannot. And it's like really soft, and I find the hay doesn't stick to it, so it's really easy to clean up as well. So here I'm just kind of trying to make it all flat for them. I kind of have to fold some of it over since it is a bit too long width-wise. And you guys can see the girls are very curious of everything I'm doing, especially Sosa. She kind of got stuck, so I was trying to flip her over, and there we go. She knows what she's doing. We love my little Sosa bear. But yeah, like, the vibe was just strawberries, greens, pinks, stuff like that. And then next I'm gonna start adding in like the bubble mats. I think I only used 1 or 2 bubble mats for this actually. So this one's a really, really big one. It's like triple the size of the IKEA ones, and it's from Amazon. I find it so big, so it like covers so much of their cage, but they seem to love it so much, and it's so absorbent. The corner kind of sticks up just because it is still pretty new, so it doesn't really lie flat, but there we go. We got this, guys. We got this. And the girls love the bubble mats, like I've said before. They go crazy over the bubble mats. And then I'm gonna use a strawberry snuffle mat. I think I got that on Amazon. I've had that for a long time. That was one of the first things I ever bought them. But I find the snuffle mats are a good way of encouraging foraging and enrichment for them when it comes to pellets. Then put this house in the corner. You can't really see. That one's also from Amazon. It's like 2 houses connected with a bridge. It has a little ramp, and I find the girls like love it because like 2, maybe even 3 of them can fit in it at a time. So they really do love that house. And I'll put like a towel on like the bridge part just because they do pee and poop on it, and I don't want to ruin the wood too much. And then I'm just, oh my gosh, Metro. Metro is so cute. Metro's the Abyssinian, our single Abyssinian that we have. And then what do I add next? I honestly forget what I added next. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm adding the towel, as you guys can see on like the right side of the screen. I'm just adding a towel where they like to pee and poop in it. But yeah, so that's kind of the vibe. That's kind of what we do. I'm honestly just like rewatching this with you guys. I'm like trying to remember the order I did everything in. So I think here what I'm doing, yeah, I filled up the litter boxes. So we got the litter boxes. They're just like shallow containers from the dollar store, and they're easily able to hop in and out of it. I might cut like a bit of it, make sure it's all smoothed out, whatever, so they can get in and out of it easier. And I filled up that one as well. We have 2 of them. They are pretty big. They look a lot bigger in person. But as you guys can tell, the girls go crazy for the fresh hay. Another big thing for any of you like first time guinea pig owners, or even if you've had guinea pigs for a while, I definitely don't recommend getting hay from the store. A, it's expensive, and B, it's not the best quality. I definitely recommend going to like a hay supplier, like one that supplies hay for like farm animals. We get like a bunny box of Timothy hay, and it's this huge box. It's only $20, and you guys can see like the hay is so green, it's so crunchy, it's so good for their health. So I definitely recommend doing some research into that, seeing if there's any hay suppliers in your area. Here I'm just trying to kind of reshape that tunnel. As you can see, Donda was very excited. She went through it right away. And now I'm just kind of trying to reshape some of their houses, like the strawberry houses. So the strawberry house and the strawberry tunnel I also got from Amazon. We have so many of the strawberry houses. I think we have like 4 or 5. As you guys can see, the girls just go crazy for them. Like, they'll go in them right away. Donda had to check out both of them. And then I'm just going to put in their Timothy oxbow house. So it's like a house. I built it. And you can put hay in it, so they can eat hay from the inside and the outside of it. But I find they love it so much. And here I'm just giving them back all their enrichment toys. These are all oxbow. Some of them are more destroyed than others, but they do love their toys. and I find they're a good way of enrichment for them. Oh, Metro looks so excited, guys, and then Cardi's just chilling in the hay. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some pellets on their snuffle mat. I usually give them a bit of pellets in the morning, bit at night, just to kind of make it even throughout the day. And then I'm going to get some of this forage stuff. It's like a summer field forage, so it has like some dried flowers, pea flakes. I'll just scatter that in there, and I find they love the scent, and it really helps them with their foraging and with like enrichment and stuff. So I find that's really good for them. And yeah, so that's basically the cage clean. Here's some after photos and videos of them just enjoying the fresh cage. I don't know who enjoys it more, me or them. Like, it's just so satisfying. And then here's Donda with her snuffle mat, and Cardi in her hay still. She was there for a long time, and they're just having fun. But thanks guys for watching. We love you all so much, and we hope you guys have a good day. Make sure to subscribe. Bye guys, love you.